Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Darwood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
I'm sure it's him.
47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums. "47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
It's me. It is imperative you notify me as soon as Sarkar's barbershop is open again. He is an excellent source of information, and I want to make sure he understands who he's working for now. Signal me at once when the shop is open. That is all.
अच्छा एक बात बता. Any idea why the boss wants to know when the barber shop is open again?
He basically has every snitch in the slums sharing the news with him. Boss wants him on our side. Barber even came down to the hideout to be shown a picture of the boss so he'd recognize him when meeting him.
All this secrecy is so strange.
You know the boss. He says having a secret identity is key to what he does. But I honestly don't understand what he means. The guy's a bit of a mystery to me.
Local news, it's the game of the season. But for many fans, the ongoing cricket match between the Mongooses and the Hippos will be remembered for all the wrong reasons. The home team has been hit by a mysterious bout of stomach flu. And while the game has not yet been called off, the Mongooses are taking one heck of a beating at that rival. Obviously, this comes as terrible news for Coach Singh, who is already under tremendous pressure following that sprint of we will be following the development closely in the coming hours.
It's me. It is imperative you notify me as soon as Sarkar's barbershop is open again. He is an excellent source of information, and I want to make sure he understands who he's working for now. Signal me at once when the shop is open. That is all.
Just make sure you have my back when the shit hits the... You ever seen me bowl? Man, I was fast. I'd throw that ball like a damn lightning.
Oh, have you showed that picture to the barber?
Yeah, he was literally about to shit himself when we brought him down here. Boss had insisted on blindfolding him. I think he must...
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
The powder's in his room, and all we do is grab it and toss it in one of the furnaces in the metal workshop. Barber?
This is the third time you're asking me this question. What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me, okay? I just want to make sure I don't mess up when the boss asks me to do something.
Thought they could tame the
Relax.
beast.
Yes, you grab the powder
Use it for
into
the
the
things
furnace,
they
lots of
didn't
smoke
dare
goes
do
up.
themselves.
Whatever happens after that isn't your concern.
Okay,
I got
good.
to know them.
I wonder what
Intimately.
does happen after the smoke goes
When the
up.
time came,
Not your
I saw
concern.
Fine.
intimately,
Arey samajh na.
I tore down the walls of oppression. I to tear down more out there in the world. I found like-minded people, and together we showed those that would have us serve what it meant to be masters of our own fate. And now, my fellow warriors, now even bigger walls need to crumble and be reduced to ashes. Join me and form your own destiny in this world. It is your right and your privilege. Become the rage, become the storm, and sweep the earth clean of this pestilence. My warriors, we shall rebuild!
No, that won't work. She's too smart for that one.
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the Barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible. You could also investigate the barber shop and see what is going on there.
my mind to it. I love my work, but part of me always wonders.
"47? That man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID.
Bhavin, what are you doing? You need to open the shop. There are people waiting outside already.
I can't remember what he looks like. The crows wanted me to provide information.
No, that wasn't him. All right, 47. We're open for business. We know what the Maelstrom looks like and expect him to show up. Patience and shaving cream is what's on the menu now, 47. Shame, not the Maelstrom. It looked like him, but that's not the Maelstrom.
Has anyone seen Bhavin Sagar? I have a job interview today and I desperately need him to shave me. Yes, finally!
Hello.
You have no idea how important this shave is to me. Thank you.
Maybe later, sir.
Oh, yaar. That's too bad.
Not right now, sir.
Forget this. I'll go somewhere else.
I'm ready for you.
Oh, Yede. Make sure it's a close shave, okay? Did you hear that Shah and Rangan had a falling out?
Tell me more.
Vanya Shah gets stranger and stranger each day. Ever since she got that advisor of hers, Sali, she's been buying into that slum queen nonsense more and more. Anyway, she used to be quite tight with Darwood Rangan, but the two really can't stand each other all of a sudden.
Any idea why?
Not really. That's what I'm hoping you'll find out. Who
Okay. Good as new.
Nice shave, Barber. We could use a man with your blade skills in the crows.
No,
Kauo ke
that
beech
wasn't
rahega
him.
kuch rahega.
Shame, not the Maelstrom. That is not the Maelstrom.
Come on in, sir.
Sagar's barbershop is the best in all of Mumbai. So, got any good stories to tell?
No.
Ah, okay. I came here because I had heard that Bhavin Sagar was a source of information. That he knew all the rumors and all the hidden news of the city.
I'm sorry to disappoint you. That's it. You're done.
Hey, wow, wow. That is the tightest shave I've ever had.
"47, that man by the counter. That's the Maelstrom. Well, looks like our patience paid off. How about you invite him in for a close shave?"
You're up, sir.
Thank you, my friend. All right, I'm ready for my shave. Make it a close one. The tides are changing, my friend. Can you feel it in the air?
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
Vanya of Shah will hear of this. Mark my words.
Kuch mila kya? Did you have any luck?
No, that tailor is impossible. I explained to his employee that Miss Shah wants to meet with him, but he claimed that the tailor wasn't available.
So you didn't just go inside and look?
Only the royal guard can do stuff like that. I'm sure Miss Shah will send someone with more hands-on experience than me. He's the only tailor in town that can make that damn dress.
That's what happens when you drown all the others, I guess.
It appears Vanya Shah is in the...
Another one of Vanya Shah's servants just came by.
So, he's just hiding in there now?
Yeah. Shah sent someone over to talk to him, but he refused to come down.
Huh. Seems rather silly. It's a big opportunity. Sure, Vanya.
What are you going to do?
Listen.
What is to say he was out of town?
Need a new shirt for the office? Greetings, sir. Can I interest... A little privacy, please. Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine
Get
wares?
me depressed by her false rule long enough, and someone needs to take a stand. Besides, she killed everyone that came to her.
Who's there?
Nobody knows what she wants. I can't risk it. No!
Excellent. Let's find out what kind of dress a woman like Vanya Shah wants.
Understood.
Ah, it's you.
Let's get out of here. Now.
All right.
Shah wants a cerulean dress, 47. Perhaps you will be able to source a roll of the right fabric at the local cloth market.
silk.
How much are these?
Ah, you're back. Ah, my friend, you have chosen well. Now, we have the best prices here. What do you say to 140 rupees per running meter? Does that sound fair? No? Nothing? Ah, I can see you're a man of refined taste and a skilled...
Oh, so it's like that. That guy gets special treatment. So unfair. My brother told me the story about the Maelstrom years ago. Have you heard it? Here we go. Looks about right.
Where are we heading today, sir? My pants could use hemming.
How much are these?
Ah, you're back. Ah, my friend, you have chosen well. Now, we have the best prices here. What do you say to 140 rupees per running meter? Does that sound fair? No?
It's a deal.
Ah, good, good. Great. Thank you.
Ah, it's you.
All right there?
Did you bring the cloth for Miss Shah?
Yes, I have it right here.
About bloody time. Come with me.
Oh, don't be alarmed, by the way. Miss Shah takes security very seriously. I don't know.
Have you seen Sanjay recently? He lost a small fortune to me in a poker game a few nights ago, and I haven't seen him since. I bet he skipped town. Why would she do that? I mean, they raided ships.
You want to get through here? I'll need to frisk you first. Now, let's see if you've brought me something interesting today. Go on ahead. Hey, what's up?
So, Mrs. Banerjee, I'm told you have some troubles on my
Oh, hi.
Yes, my queen. My little girl turns 10 next week and we're trying to prepare for the celebrations. But we've been without
That
water
is
and
Vanya
power for
Shah,
more than 8
self-appointed
days, and
queen of the
it's
Mumbai
very warm in the
slums.
alley where we live. Without water and power, we cannot manage.
I see. Well, the whole city suffers under the water shortage. Your husband is dead, is he not?
Yes, he is. 2 years now.
And your children are already working elsewhere in the city.
Yes, but...
You have nothing to offer me then, Mrs. Banerjee. I'm sorry, but water and power are precious assets here. I barely have enough for my own needs. You will have to make do with what you have.
I understand. Thank you, my queen.
Ah, the elusive tailor. Here at last. Let's have a look at the cloth you've chosen. Excellent. Finally, some progress here. Come with me. I want you to take my measurements while you're here.
What's up?
You there. Leave us. I want some privacy. Let's start the measuring right away. If you didn't bring a tape, I'm pretty certain one of the other tailors left theirs behind. You can use that. They won't need it.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
Made it out alive. Get ready to dispose of another dead body.
This is my first potential audience with Queen Shah. I've worked.
But that is my home.
Stop being so drunk.
This is ridiculous.
Oh?
Listen, I'm telling you the truth here. Maelstrom left me behind.
It's your brother. Listen, I'm sitting on the gold mine. You know about the Maelstrom? Back in Mumbai.
What's up?
Maybe he's a traveling salesman or something.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. It might be worth looking into.
Like that guy last year. What is up? Remember him? The state of his room after they kicked him out was just terrible.
Maybe he's a photographer or something.
You know, at one point, I'm pretty sure I saw him handling.
What is that?
I know that person, but he doesn't care.
Pictures of the construction site. Maybe he works for Rangan.
Sure, that sounds reasonable. Okay.
I'll never get that scope adjusted with this horrible viewfinder. Class sniper rifle right now.
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Darwood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian. Karan Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here, and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
Damn it. If I don't get this viewfinder working, I will miss the shot for sure.
Good thinking, 47. Now, if we could only make Rangan appear in that window somehow.
You need... Hey! This area is restricted.
That's it.
He's a real hard.
Yes, that's great. A little to the left. Soldering. Remember this. All right, everyone. Take 5.
Amazing how Rangan managed to put together another epic, huh? I can't wait to see the results.
It's a lot lighter than the first one he did. What was it called? Kings of the Sea?
You know, he faced that one.
I love China's sea pirates.
Shah, you know, the slum queen. Well, apparently, that first movie was based on their last adventure. None other than... It is tailor stuff.
Darwood, an industrial-strength fan, normally used for clearing smoke from construction tunnels. That's a beast of a machine, 47. The crew have put some sort of limiter on the fan output, but maybe you could make a few changes.
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rangan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. You got it?
Fine. I wish there was some way out of this mess. Maybe if I pick my own death. Just for a decade or so.
Please, no!
All right, now think shark. I want that startled look. Perfect. Yep.
Hey, Mr. Hussain, go on upstairs and wait for Mr. Rangan. I'm sure he'll be there shortly. It's me. Just to let you know that the house artist is ready to continue painting.
Ah, Mr. Hussain, ready at last. But did you get a shave? Oh, well, never mind. Come with me to the lounge.
After you, Mr. Rangan.
That is Darwood Rangan,
Hi.
producer of mediocre movies and a full-time criminal. His brutality is overshadowed only by his giant ego.
Ah, beautiful. Magnificent use of colors and form. Kya baat hai. If the new piece catches my forceful nature like this, I will have nothing short of a masterpiece on my hands. I'll be the envy of everyone.
I guarantee a perfect execution,
Hey there,
Mr.
sir.
Rangan.
All right. Chalo, let's get this done with. I expect these to be the final brush strokes, Mr. Hussain.
All right, 47. Let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
Dekho, once the word gets out and my art-appreciating friends see it, your phone will be ringing off the hook.
I can't wait. Hold your breath for a moment, Mr. Rangan.
That's the reason I told you I wouldn't pay for the commission, by the way. I'm not stingy. No, not at all. But if I'm already paying you in exposure, well, Let's not overdo it, huh? You know?
I prefer cash over exposure. Clench your fist, please.
Who doesn't? But sometimes, exposure can be worth more than just money. Dekho, in this case, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Just wait and see. When you're done with this job, the contracts will be rolling in.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Rangan. Can you look up a bit? Thank you.
That shot came from the chawls. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Darwood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Getting real bad. I'm bumping into stuff with the car, and the other day, brought one of the chefs because I couldn't recognize the picture. I won't do it now.
Just a second.